New Age Deception 21. Just allow, just accept, just surrender. So you too can become a spiritual wet lettuce that doesn't stand up or resist anything, doesn't even stand up or resist anything for themselves. Because that's what it's teaching. The underlying teaching here is spiritual bypassing, as with all the New Age concepts. And it all sounds wonderful, doesn't it? You know, you have a problem in life or there's a problem in the world, and instead of taking any action, instead of taking responsibility, which is what they don't want you to do, they just want you to accept, quote unquote, or surrender. And surrender to what exactly? This deity, this so-called deity that is so wonderful, that just jumps in and helps you when you pray, because you'll pray like an antelope to a lion when you pray. These fairy tales. Of course, evil doesn't want you taking action. Evil doesn't want you speaking up. It doesn't want you standing up for yourself. So of course, within the New Cage, they're going to teach you to stand down. Anything but resist. And they do it in such an airy-fairy way. Just surrender. Yeah, of course, it's the coward's way. That's why a lot of New Cagers are cowards, because they know that there's something wrong with the world that requires our action, that requires us to speak up. But they rather take this kind of airy-fairy unicorn fart route where they feel like they're doing something, but they're actually not. They're actually becoming part of the problem. And so all these concepts, like I say, they're all very subtle. You know, just accept, just allow, all sounds very innocent. And for sure, there may be times where you can't change something and you do have to accept it. There's that saying, isn't there? Change the things that can be changed, and yeah, maybe you can accept the other things, but to just accept everything and just surrender to some make-believe deity that will help someone apparently, but then leave a child that's got terminal cancer because he works in mysterious ways and all that nonsense. Yeah, what they don't want you is sovereign, taking responsibility, being courageous, taking action, speaking hard truths into the world, resisting. That's what they don't want you to do. This is why they teach all of this New Age guff, so you fall into it and you stay out of the game.